Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RCMrtnz and welcome to another episode here on my channel. So I contemplated making this video just because I know that I've already talked about the coronavirus when it first came up back in early February before I went to my Cali trip. It's become a pandemic now and it's just been pretty crazy hearing everything in the media and the news. So I didn't know if I should make a video about this just because, you know, everybody has their own opinions and I don't want to just step on anybody's toes. But you know what, I'm going through some stuff. I thought I'd just share with you guys what I'm feeling with the whole thing that's going on versus what's happening here at home. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. Alright, so first and foremost, let's just talk about the coronavirus. None of this technical stuff because I am no doctor, so I don't want nobody commenting down below. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess obviously the coronavirus is a respiratory virus that, you know, is hitting a lot of people around the world. And I know it sounds pretty scary, you know, everybody being scared of potentially getting it themselves or having to be quarantined, like that's the next topic, having people being quarantined and how they're dealing with the situation. So I want to just try to be positive, and again, you know, you might take it the wrong way or whatever, but yeah, I feel like this has gotten out of hand. But with all this situation of people going crazy buying stuff at the grocery stores, especially the toilet paper and the water, I don't know if people are doing it just because they're afraid that if they have to be quarantined, they want to be stocked up with a bunch of supplies. But on the other end, it's like, if that's not the case, then why are you guys doing that? I mean, it's not like you're gonna shit your pants and it's not like the virus is gonna come out of there, right? In regards to water, yes, you want to have enough supply just in case something were to happen. But I've been seeing a lot of things on social media where people are fighting at the grocery stores. People are buying crazy amount of supply, like they're gonna hibernate for 3 months or 6 months or a year. I personally didn't experience that, and I'll tell you, I guess the places that I've went, there's a bunch of grocery stores around my area, and I went to one that I didn't see on social media because the ones that were crazy were like Superstore, No Frills, Walmart. So I'm not gonna go there and waste my time just going through empty aisles. So I went to Food Basics, right on Food Basics. It was pretty chill, not gonna lie. The first thing that you see when you go through those doors is the produce, and it was a little empty. So I was like, okay, but it wasn't chaotic. People were chill. The lineups were not big. I still found some water. There was no toilet paper. But the one thing that I appreciate what Food Basics is doing is they're letting people know that they could only buy 2 cases of water, 2 packs of toilet paper, and that's all you can buy. That's how it should be. I don't understand why all these people, all these vendors and all these places are allowing people to buy 10, 20 packs when other people just might want one. You know, people are actually starting to run out of toilet paper that I've seen my friends on social media, and then now they can't find. That's messed up. Yeah, I mean, in regards to how some people are reacting, I feel like they're taking it to a whole different level, and I don't want to make it seem like this is not a big deal. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. It's just, I feel like people just need to breathe, calm down, and just think that this has been going on every year. I mean, there's been so many different viruses that have come and gone. There were other viruses that actually did worse to people, and I know this is just starting and they don't want to spread it and all that good stuff. Okay, not good stuff, but you know what I mean. I think it's good that people are trying. Yeah, I mean, let's move on to what's going on with me. I do have like a dry cough, and I know that's one of the symptoms of the coronavirus. So did it run through my head that I could potentially have this? Of course. So this started it's been now over a week. This is the first time that I feel nothing but a dry cough. No fever, no body aches, no runny nose. It's just a dry cough. So I decided to just start taking some meds. On Monday, I decided to just ask my work if I could work from home, just, you know, in case people are crazy about this thing and start talking crap about me potentially having this virus. I decided to go to work the next 2 days. But then work started getting very serious about this pandemic and telling people in the office that it's serious, and if you feel like you're sick or that you are sick, to just stay home, work from home if you can, go get checked out, etc., etc. So as soon as that memo came out, I spoke to my manager and I said, hey, this is what's going on. What do you recommend me doing here? Because I don't want people to start thinking things. So they actually sent me home. I didn't take it personally because they said, Renee, take your stuff, like legit take both my monitors and my CPU, my mouse, my keyboard, my headset, everything. Take it home and rest up. You know, whenever you feel better, you can come back. I was like, okay, cool. Fast forward to the end of the week, they ended up sending out another memo that pretty much they're gonna just start work from home, which I thought it was pretty awesome for my company to do that. Okay, now so back to my symptoms here. So as soon as they sent me home, I wanted to do what I thought was best, to go to the walk-in and get, you know, checked up and see what they were saying. So I did mention to the doctor that I was a little bit concerned about the coronavirus, but he said, you know, he tested me out and whatnot, checked a few things, checked if I had a fever, asked me a few questions, checked my breathing and stuff, and he said that I just have a head cold. He kind of explained that it's part of the nasal, but it's in the back, which is causing me to have this dry cough. You know, he just told me to continue taking these over-the-counter medicine, and he just gave me like a nasal spray to like help, I guess. So that was that. He said I had a head cold, so I'm gonna believe this doctor. The next 2 days, my cough actually got worse, to the extent that it was hard for me to sleep in the middle of the night because it was just like an excessive cough, to the extent that kind of like my chest was hurting when I cough, and then my head hurts when I cough. You know, a lot of people have told me they're concerned, my friends are concerned, my family's concerned, but I did go to one of those places around here. They just said to quarantine, to stay quarantined, stay home. You don't need to be going out and spreading whatever this head cold is. You know, they don't think that well, I mean, they didn't really say I don't think you have it, but there's too many people out there that are being tested, that were traveling, or that have the other symptoms. So for people like ourselves, yes, you might have one symptom, or you might be feeling like shit, but they just want you to quarantine yourself. So with that said, I've been home recording this video. It's been less than a week since this all happened, and I do feel better. Drinking a lot of tea, drinking a lot of soup, sleeping a lot, staying indoors, watching Netflix, recording videos, editing videos, staying in my room, you know, trying not to drink cold stuff. With all that said, I'm not worried. I feel like I'm already starting to get better. I'm just positive. You know what I mean? Like, there is no reason for me to start getting worried that, oh my god, I have this virus. Knock on wood, if I did. How many cases are showing right now that people are starting to get better from this coronavirus? At the end of the day, it's kind of like a flu. Quarantine yourself, stay home, drink a lot of meds, sleep a lot, change the diet. So my recommendations to you guys, again, I'm no doctor, I'm no professional here, but if you don't need to go out, then just stay home, guys. I mean, if your household is all clear in terms of being sick, then why would you want to go out to the mall, to the club, to a party, to a social event, and potentially get this virus through a friend, a stranger, and then bring it back to your home for what? I suggest, if you can work from home, if you could take some time off, spend that time with your family, enjoy some time by yourself, do something that you enjoy doing. Like for me, I'm recording some videos, getting ready for the next few weeks of videos for you guys. People that are on TikTok, do their thing on Instagram, or whatever the case may be. Binge watch some Netflix, read a book, just some quality time doing something that you enjoy doing. There's really no reason for you to go to a club, because I'm pretty sure that club is going to be there next week and the month after. Really think about that. Obviously, if you need to go get some essentials at the store, then go do that. Just make sure that you wash your hands. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to just keep calm, take a breather, and just think positive, because we're gonna pass through this, guys. It might not take a day, it might not take a week, it might take a month, or a little bit more, but I promise, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident we're gonna get through this. So stay positive, guys, and that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have done or experienced because of this coronavirus. I want to hear some stories. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. This was your boy RCMrtnz. Se me cuidan, be good, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Again, stay positive and have a blessed one.